Hi there to all the Nessica students. This is Laurie Carroll. This is week 3 of our work together. And I just wanted to take a moment to thank everybody for how much focused attention you gave to our time together, for your wonderful participation. And on week 3, your questions I found very, very powerful, very helpful. And your feedback and comments also helping me shape my future lectures. I hope you can use these resources that you've gathered together and that you can share these resources with your friends, with your family, with people who may need them. And maybe you could teach them some of the skills that you've learned to be able to manage anxiety, manage stress, master the mind, and even be able to focus during tests, exams, and times when you really need to be on. In week 1, we looked at feelings. We looked at the fact that feelings indicate what you need. And if you can work out what you need, then you can also think, who could you ask to provide that need, or how could you ask somebody to help provide that need? The second week we looked at, also in the first week we looked at meditation. Now, meditation is just simply slowing down and noticing the things around you. When you notice those things around you, letting go of judging them as good or bad, simply noticing what you hear, what you feel, what you notice, relaxing any parts of the body that may be tense. Now look at my shoulders. I'm going to relax them and just notice the difference. Boom. Did you see that? So something as simple as noticing anywhere where you're holding tension can be a very, very big help in managing your anxiety. Week 2, we went on to mastering the mind through breath work. Many of you commented how the breath work did help you. So please do practice those different breath techniques. And the main thing again is to simply notice, what is your breath doing? Are you holding the breath? Are you breathing deeply and regularly? And can you soften the belly? And remember to love your belly. Another way to master the mind is to focus on freedoms, focus on the things that make you feel good. So let's say you've written a little story about a time you remember when you felt really, really good. Read over that a couple of times when you're feeling a little stressed out, and that will help reset you. It will reboot. You see, the mind, when it reads something like that, doesn't really understand that you're unhappy or happy. It just focuses on what's happening, what it's focused on, and it will change your mood for you. So that's great news. And then in the last week, it was a little crammed, but we focused on what makes you feel most alive. And this is a very important message. This is really the message that makes you the best you can. It's your internal motivation. When you connect with your own message, then you can determine what people to be around, how you can take an action in all different situations, at home, at school, when you're alone, when you're with your best friend, when you're with other friends, when you're playing sports. You can start to think about what action you can take to follow on all this good work that you've generated. And by doing that, you'll be really taking mastery over your own destiny and starting to really discover a new and very powerful way to live. So please feel free to reach out to me or the staff at Nessicus at any time, and I look forward to working again at Nessicus. So until next time, goodbye and good luck with the rest of the year. Take care.